ABC Kinderteach presents A Big Bed for Little Snow, written by Grace Lynn. When winter began, Little Snow's mommy made a big new bed just for him. I wonder why they call him Little Snow. And he has snowflakes on his pajamas, and his mom has snowflakes on her pajamas. Now, you have warm feathers to sleep on, Mommy said. Then she looked at her little boy. Remember, Little Snow, this bed is for sleeping, not jumping. Little Snow grinned and nodded. I wonder if he's going to start jumping on the bed. That night, tucked into his big bed, Little Snow closed his eyes as Mommy kissed him good night. Wow, that bed is lumpy, but it sure looks like a cloud. Thump, thump, thump. Little Snow listened to Mommy's footsteps fade away. Finally, it was quiet. Little Snow opened his eyes. Uh-oh. I think he might be planning on jumping on his bed. He rolled off his bed and looked at it. His new bed was so puffy and big and bouncy. Boy, it sure looks like a cloud to me. Little Snow grinned and then jumped, jumped, jumped. Tiny feathers squeezed out of his bed and fluttered or floated down. There are the feathers floating down. Boy, they sure look like snowflakes, kind of. Right there. Thump, thump, thump. Uh-oh, was Mommy coming? Little Snow flopped down on his bed. Little Snow, Mommy said, what are you doing? Nothing, Little Snow said, and he put his head back down on his big bed. He's using his dog as a pillow. In the morning, when Little Snow woke up, he listened for his mommy's footsteps. It was quiet. Little Snow grinned and what do you think he did? I bet he started jumping again. Jumped and jumped. Wow, look at all the feathers coming out. Look at all the feathers coming out over here. It does look like snow. More tiny feathers fluttered down. Thump, thump, thump. Uh-oh, was Mommy coming? Little Snow flopped down on his bed. I think she knows what's going on, don't you? All winter, whenever Little Snow was near his big bed, he listened for Mommy's footsteps. All winter. And they call him Little Snow, and this looks like a cloud. If it was quiet, Little Snow grinned and then jumped. Sometimes Little Snow jumped small, soft jumps. You can see it coming out right there, right? Sometimes he jumped big, high jumps. Once Little Snow jumped so high and landed so hard he made a rip in his bed. Wow, look at all the feathers coming out. What a lot of feathers fell that day. So Little Snow really is the one that's making the snow in this story. When winter was over, Mommy came to clean out the feathers from Little Snow's bed. But there were no feathers. Little Snow's bed was empty. Little Snow, Mommy said, did you jump all the feathers out of your bed again? So winter is over, so there's no more feathers in the story because there's no more snow. Yes, Little Snow said, but he grinned. Aren't you glad? Now, all we have to do is fill it again next winter. So really it's a kind of a fairy tale about where snow comes from. It's not real, but it's a fairy tale.